students. Uh, we are doing the chapter quadratic formula. In this chapter, we have done up to the equation that was quadratic equation, and I have told you about the discriminant in which you find out b square minus 4ac, in which b, a, and c were the standard constants of quadratic equation of this form. Today we are going to find out the roots, or we are going to find out the values of x with the help of this discriminant. I have told you it before also how do you find. Today I am just revising it and I will solve an example related to it. I have told you you can find the value of x with the help of minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. By this we can find out the values of x or roots of the equation or the value of x. Just I am taking an example, that is like it is 6x square minus 19x plus 15 is equal to 0. Here we are using this quadratic formula. By comparing it, the first thing what we will have to do, you will have to bring the equation in the form of a standard form. If it is not in the form of the standard format, though it is in the standard form, so we will directly compare it. If it will not in the standard form, you will first convert it into standard format. Comparing equation with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A would be 6, b would be minus 19 and c would be 15. Now by putting in the formula of quadratic equation, what it will be, x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now put the values minus, and what is the value of b? It's minus 19 plus minus b square is minus 19's whole square minus 4. A is your 6 and c is your 15 upon 2 into a is 6. Now you can see minus minus will become plus. It will be 19 plus minus. What will be the square of 19? The square of 19 will be 361 minus, you can see 15 4 is 60 and 60 into 6 will be 360. Okay. Upon 2 6 are 12. It will be 19 plus minus. In the root you can see the 1 is coming and the square root of 1 is 1 upon 12. Now we can find the values of x. Once you will put plus, once you will put minus. The x will be 19 plus 1 upon 2. That's 20 upon 2. It's 10. The first value is 10 and the second value is 19 minus 1 upon 2. That is 18 upon 2. It's 9. Okay. You can see the values of x are 10 and 9. X is equal to 10 as well as 9. So we have two real distinct roots. You can use that for that method also for finding the values of x, and you can use splitting the middle term method also by using the formula. Okay.